You should get off the altar.
Well, what are we gonna do then?
Well, I think we need to discuss our options with
Alright, you leave the
Rhogar
altar.
and Jhaeros.
And as you're finishing your sentence, you hear... you hear the very loud, angry chant of Lorgoth the Decatur, we awaken thee! And that nasty thing of garbage in the hall wakes up, and you all need to roll initiative.
4.
Okay, so turn 1 to 4. Let me just do this again. Okay.
18.
Miah got 18, Thongvun got 4.
22.
22. Jordan, what'd you get?
Is your initiative 4?
16.
16?
Yep.
And Lorgoth, I need to put it here somewhere.
Man, I've been having crappy rolls today.
For initiative, yeah.
And I'm gonna BRB.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Gosh, what size is this thing? Okay, so for you guys, for Dota reference, if you are a melee creep, he's about as big as Trey Protector. That's you know, so he's huge to Tarran.
Okay.
And just you know, really big, huge like tree.
So he's coming from this room.
Yeah, in that room.
So I start facing him.
Let me see the order. Oh, perfect.
Tarran shouts, "We need some help in here!"
Yeah, so I actually need a big... Do we have any... Alright, let me just grab that.
Whoa, look at this guy. He's huge.
I'm just gonna use...
Should've let me rest.
Gosh, is he a huge piece?
It's okay. Over here to help.
Or this guy. Humongous.
Do you have your little
My
tree blight pieces? Oh, perfect. That's good enough. Imagine this is like...
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, imagine... Oh, nice. So imagine this is like, yeah. It fills that much of the room, and it's really tall. So it's a big, slowly moving mound that looks like it's mostly made of plants. And Tarran's up.
Okay.
And this thing looks huge and kind of terrifying.
Alright.
A large plant.
A large plant, huh? You what? So does Tarran like see this thing?
Yeah, you see it. It awakens and it moves and just gets up and it's like, and it's just there. And actually, I don't know if it has a mouth, but and you see it. It looks as if it's readying to move towards you, but since you're first in initiative, you...
So Tarran will shout to battle, and he runs in.
Right.
Suck.
Let me do something real fast. I should have rolled this earlier. Sorry.
Must mean that the monster is really strong.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use an inspiration for that roll.
Why not? You got 2.
Oh gosh.
That was a really good practice roll.
Okay. Got it. Okay. So you're gonna attack it and you use the point of inspiration to change your roll.
Yeah.
Did you roll a 1 and you can use your lucky trait?
No,
Okay.
it wasn't that.
Right.
It's a 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So you go to stab it with your rapier and you're just a little bit too short. Oh wait, where were you at actually?
I was right
Oh, you were right there. Okay, yeah.
Or
And
I was standing right here, so 5, 10, 20. Yeah.
okay, so you hear. So Rhogar hears the shouts, and you can move. What's your speed? 25, 30?
30.
30. Okay.
So,
You can move that far.
how far?
However far that stick goes.
Okay. I'm gonna take a crack at it with my heavy crossbow.
Okay. Load it up as a bonus action, and then
Mm-hmm.
take a fire.
So 20 to hit. 15 plus a dex bonus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, to hit?
Oh yeah, to hit. So 15. Oh, the crossbow's plus 4, so
Okay.
19.
So 19. Okay, that hits.
Okay, and then 1d10 plus 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 20. D10. Where'd you go? There it is. So 5.
5 damage. Cool, you hit it. And you're like, that is 1 arrow. And it just
One.
looks a little bit bigger because it's another twig in it. I guess the crossbow bolt could be iron. And now Jordan is up. He just doesn't even flinch.
How tall was this thing?
My book didn't tell me, so let's say 20 feet tall. Or wait, no. The ceilings are 18. It is 15 feet tall. 12.
Okay.
15.
I
15
am
feet tall.
going to pull. Actually, I'm going to. I'm gonna distance myself.
Well, you're still
Yeah.
over here.
You're not even in the same room.
You're in the opposite, the other room.
Oh, so I just hear this stuff going on.
Yeah.
You saw me run into the other room.
Yeah, you saw him run. You hear this kunk, and then you hear basically what sounds like a twig landing into something. But you sense that you sense impact. You hear other audible of the acoustics of the room. You hear a crossbow bolt hit his leg. Just go kunk.
Okay, I go to the side of the thing in the middle, of the room.
Okay. So.
So you stand on the dais.
No, just to the side of it.
On the side of it. Okay, cool.
Like this over here.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Just so I'm like in the middle of the room.
So yeah, so that dais. So you're in water. You're in 2 feet of water, and that dais above you, it's just like 3 feet up is where you can step up. So you kind of have to and pull yourself up. Actually, there's a step underwater too. Sorry, you don't have to pull yourself. You can step up.
What was the?
No, yeah, it's fine.
What was the what?
What were
I'm
they shouting
gonna
again?
do a firebolt.
One must die.
No, like he is ancient or whatever.
Oh, he is the ancient. He is the land.
Okay.
It is ingrained in your guys' memory, and like when you feel like when you sleep, it's probably going to continue chanting. So you're doing firebolt.
Yep.
Okay, make an attack roll.
5.
5 does not hit.
What is this dude's name?
Lorgoth the Destroyer, I believe. Let me make sure that's right. Lorgoth the Decayer.
Okay, Rhogar the Decayer, aka Fugly Tree Troll.
Is that your turn, Jordan? Nothing else?
Yep.
Alright, the chanting changes again, and you hear, "The end comes! Death be praised!" And Lorgoth, seeing this little tasty treat in front of him, takes a couple swings.
Oh, a couple.
Okay, let's see. Does a 24 hit you? Okay. And the second swing, does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay, so the first hit is... Where are those dice? You take 13 damage. 13 bludgeoning damage.
Oh dear.
It hits really hard. And it's... Yeah.
So you said 13, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why can I not do math right now?
And it is now Thongvun's turn.
I'm gonna move just slightly closer.
Also, with the way he punched, you sense he moves pretty slow. Like, as he kind of scoots, he's just like... "Rrrr." And also, he moves out to right here. It's about as... Yeah. Actually, no. He's gonna stay right here. I lied. Sorry, it's your turn. I can't see the actual... I have to stand up to see the encounter, and I need to start doing that more often.
I'm gonna cast Bane on it.
Okay, what does Bane do?
Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within range must make charisma saving throws. Whenever a target that fails this saving throw makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number of rolls from the attack roll or saving throw.
Okay. How long does that last?
Doesn't say. Concentration up to 1 minute.
So if you concentrate it, it'll hold up for a minute. That's 10 turns, and you have to concentrate and keep it there. So that's essentially your action.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm going to make a charisma saving throw against 14.
Is it against my 14? Or
Yeah,
is it
your spell saving DC is 14.
14.
Okay. And it fails. It gets a 13.
Okay, so every time that you do an attack roll or a saving throw...
Just roll a 1d4 and subtract that from the roll. Okay. Alright, and now Trey is up again.
Okay. So Tarran gets hit really hard and sees this thing just move a little bit. And he feels like one more hit is going to end him. So he thinks back on when he first took his paladin vow to sacrifice himself for the good of others. And he says a prayer to Torm. He says, "Don't let my foes take me today." And he's going to give it everything he has with this stab. So his white gauntlet in his right hand starts to glow, and it's bright, and it starts to just light up this room, and you see like this light hit this thing in the... if it has a face in the front of it, and it's just casting this shadow, this huge, even bigger shadow behind it. And he thrusts his rapier in. The will... Oh, please. Oh, wait, that was a 22 hit.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Okay. In that case, also I need to know if this thing is a fiend or undead.
It is not either.
Okay.
It is a large plant.
So, because it takes a total of...
babies.
I guess I need to divvy this up into the... So that was... And then to get that was 9. It takes 12 piercing damage, 9 radiant damage, and 11 thunder damage. And you guys hear this...
Holy
Okay.
crap.
For a total of 32.
Okay, so the piercing damage stabs it. You cut it up a little bit. The 9, what again? Radiant damage. So you did a total of 21 damage there. And then the thunder comes back, and it invigorates the plant. And it heals for 11.
Oh my gosh.
So you did 10 total damage.
That's so dumb.
And you realize
How does
this
thunder-
plant is... It loves electricity.
No, not lightning.
Thunder?
It's
What
like...
The
It's
sound.
like sound.
Oh, okay, never mind. It took all 32 damage. Pretend you don't know that, guys. Hit.
I don't have anything to do lightning damage.
Although...
anyways.
What did I...
You know nothing.
Maybe I have a spell that does it. Oh.
Yep. Okay. So it took 32 damage, and you notice you hit it for a good chunk, but this thing is still, by and large,
I have no more
fully
spell slots.
operational Death Star.
I use both of my spell slots in that.
Battle station.
And the chanting, the end comes, death be praised, the end comes, death be praised, is still going.
Okay.
And it is now Miah's turn. Thank you for the clarification on thunder damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you can get up there.
So, hopefully I can distract this thing enough that he doesn't want to take another swing directly at Tarran. Do I need to take a bonus action and pull my hammer back?
No, that's a free action if you switch weapons.
Okay.
That was a lot of damage. I rolled well. I don't have any inspiration anymore, by the way.
You use both of them?
Okay.
So I used that one earlier, and then I
you
used
use one. And
Yeah,
you three still have inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I rolled a 10. I was like, I don't know, maybe it'll hit, but I'm not chancing that because I might die.
Yeah. It was a good hit. It was a really solid hit. Alright, so you're just running up and you're gonna...
And
So you hear Rhogar's footsteps splashing the water as he charges. Psh, psh, psh. If they cry, it sounds like you, not me.
Rah! 10 plus 6.
It hits.
Alright. 1d10 for damage. 2. Nope, but I chose the great weapon fighting. 1 or a 2 for damage. Lets me reroll.
Awesome.
6!
Cool. So 6 plus.
4.
So he takes 10 full damage. So you get another. You just hit like a slightly smaller chunk and hit it, but it's still by and large fully functional. Very, very huge. Still terrifying. And it is now Jhaeros' turn.
I want to firebolt it.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
19.
19.
Plus 3, 22.
You hit it.
Alright. 9 damage.
9 damage. And you hit it, and you realize that unfortunately it is resistant to this, so it doesn't quite take it all. But you still did some damage.
Okay.
And Lorgoth is now up. And he's mad at this big dragon, saying that this might actually be a threat. Make sure. Okay, so it attacks. Well, let me just do this. And does an 18 hit you?
Yes, but are you counting in the...
Oh, I didn't.
Because I don't want to be hit.
No, good call. So he rolled a 26 and an 18. So let me just roll these. Okay, I'm just going to correlate to my dice. So there is... What's your armor class?
16.
16? Okay.
Because I'm not using my shield.
So 15 and... Okay, sorry, I'm adding and subtracting here. 25. A 15 and a 25.
So the second one hits.
So one hits you, okay?
Yeah.
For...
2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage.
That's so cute. You're wearing matching Batman shirts.
Hey, look
Oh, I
at
didn't
that.
even notice. You guys are great. I love the year.
Yeah, you told me to put it on.
I didn't know that you did, though.
You take
See how much my wife pays.
you take 15 bludgeoning damage. It just punches
See
you.
how much my
No, for that.
Anything has to.
23 minus 15. 8.
So it hits him for just so you know, Trey. Miah hit him with his hammer for 10 damage. Jordan hit it with firebolt for 9, but it's resistant to fire. You notice, so it took half that. And then it just punched Miah for 15 damage. Missed one attack and hit him for the other one. And it is oh yeah, it moved out to do that. By the way, you're right there. It kind of wants to get in a more mobile position, so it kind of shambles over Tarran, scaring the crap out of him, thinking he's gonna get crushed, and just this big mound of whatever, and does that
Scaring
attack.
him a little bit. Tarran is brave.
Okay, scares him a little bit. Tarran is brave, and now Thongvun's up. Do you want to maintain focus, or
Can I just move just a little bit
Yeah,
away?
you can move your full movement and maintain focus. It just takes your action.
So I can't cast like another spell, or else like you won't have Bane again.
Yeah, as long as you have to maintain.
With the concentration.
It's a concentration.